Doing things in a sustainable way helps keep our soils healthy. I think it's better for the people, is what we always say. The people who eat it, the people who grow it, and the soil it's grown in. It's kind of the three areas that we like to think about. We compost. We actually buy in a lot of our compost just because they're testing it and making it a custom blend for the soil. So cover crops give the soils a chance to rebuild. They add in nutrients where the vegetables take a lot out of it. It takes a lot to actually grow the crops. And different cover crops have different things. Some are like nitrogen fixers, and so they kind of each have their own specialty. Use drip irrigation on things that are longer seasons, so tomatoes, winter squash. Because we're certified organic, we only use organic sprays. And only when necessary. Basically, it's another like preventive spray. So it's just compost, and he's using molasses. Spray it right after you plant things, so it's kind of like a protective layer, providing a place for the future.
So this is Urban Roots, a urban farm just here in Grand Rapids. We're right outside of downtown Grand Rapids, and this is just a nice place where people can go to get fresh foods and fresh vegetables just right outside their homes. Like, we're almost in like the middle of a neighborhood in a way, and it's just a great place for people to come together and eat some good food and stay nice and healthy. Okay, so how long has Marie Couture's been open?
It's been open for 12 years.
And what's the story behind how your restaurant got it started up?
Okay, well, it's a long story, but let me just make it as short as possible. So, about 20 years ago, actually in 1984, we found this place, and this place was for sale, so we were able to buy into it. And some of the really good points about this place is that it's gold LEED certified, and I don't know if you know what LEED means.
Yes, I was going to ask you
Yeah,
about that,
like
actually.
leadership in engineering and environmental design, and it's a double goal, which is really, really nice. So the benefit of being in a really green building is awesome, and the fact that we can buy into it was really cool. So that's how the story of coming here really just happened. Is my mother coming here from Wisconsin, and me telling her to come here and open up a restaurant here.
Well, good choice of buildings.
Yeah.
How about that? So how long have you been buying locally?
Oh, from the very start. From the very start. It started small, and then we started, building up like how much we buy locally.
So, like how much of your food would you say is local?
Well, I would say, during the non-growing season, it's probably like 2 to 5%, but in the growing season, it probably increases to I would say probably 30 to 40%. I do know right now, currently, we probably spend about $5,000 a week on local goods because we get all of our eggs locally, we get all of our meats locally, we get our greens locally, we get our honey locally, we get our maple syrup locally. So a lot of what we get right now is a lot of the big stuff is local. Yeah. What else do we get local? We really try as best as possible, in the growing season and in the non-growing season to just do as much as we can.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Currently we're getting greens from Mud Lake Farm. We're getting our eggs from the President Farm and the Rakowski Farm. We're getting our honey from Michigan Bee Company, which is just a few miles away. We're getting our maple syrup from DeRocha Sugar Bush, which is not too far away from here. We get our meats from President Farm as well. We're getting, we're starting the growing season, so in the winter season it's like this small, and then in the growing season it just gets bigger.
Yeah. Definitely. So why do you buy local?
It's taking care of people. It's showing them love. When you operate a business, you have to really give people the best that you can do, and one of those ways is to one, support local agriculture, and the other thing is I want people to feel comfortable about eating here and about what they're eating. That's so important. It's so important. It's love. It's pretty much what it is.